that.
Share the screen. Course objectives: understand your role as a guiding line, develop a plan to guide the club to become self-sufficient and strong, provide tools to help club officers manage their club, establish a system to track development over the course of your term. What is your term? If you are appointed as a guiding lion, what is your term? Booklet means, Governor, workbook, is it?
Yes, that's correct.
Right.
2-year term as a guiding light for a new club.
But this time the information says it's 3 years. Which one is correct, Governor?
But according to my knowledge, it's 2 years. 2 years is correct.
Yeah.
Because I went through certain documents before conducted the program. It says 2 years. Vice Governor, where did you got that information?
Page 1, Governor, under the tip, successfully completed course will certify you for 3 years. But are you
No, that is no. That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
Certification is for 3 years.
All right.
I'm asking if you are appointed as a guiding lion
All right.
by your district governor to guide a club, what's your term?
Yeah, it's 2 years. Yes.
Yes, 2 years, right? I'm getting the answers. So let's move forward. We discussed about 6 elements of club success. Then course organization. Please don't get mixed up with this. A course organization is 6 sections. Section 1, skills of a successful guiding line. Section 2, getting off to a good start, become an information expert. Section 3, develop a club officer mentor team. We discussed all that. Section 4, design club officer training. Section 5, assessing club needs. Section 6, guiding line resources. Now, certified guiding line training may be completed through self-study. I mentioned about this, or in a classroom setting. Course materials, we discussed club officer tools, club college tools, club membership and project planning, participant guiding line tools. All these we discussed. And certification process I mentioned. You have to complete the test today, end of the program, and you have to get the verification form signed by either district governor or district GLT coordinator. Or so district governor is here, so she can sign, then send the verification form to district and club administration division. And this is the certificate you will get once you are certified as a guiding lion. Section 1, we discussed about skills of a successful guiding lion, and we identified the skills and the skills you already have and the skills that you need to develop or enhance. So these are the administrator. You should be administrator, advisor, person, enthusiastic, skilled presenter, listener, technological, motivator, trainer, communicator, observer, planner, and a team builder. We went through the manual and identified your skills and skills to be improved. And apart from that, the most important skill is commitment. Most important thing is the commitment towards your duty. And we did the exercise, and thereafter getting off to a good start. Section 2, we discussed about the Lions Learning Center and how to create your password and where to navigate, how to go Lions Learning Center and do training modules. What are the training modules available for club president, secretary, and treasurer, and other officers? Then we did another exercise. And training resources available at the district level, multiple district level, we discussed. And section 2, getting off to a good start. Resources for effective club operations. Then we discussed about the standard club structure and the changes that has taken place. We discussed about the global action team and other officers. Then we discussed about the standard club constitution and bylaws and what are the information available in the Lions Club standard club constitution, committee roles, and club office ebooks. These are very important when you go to a club as a guiding lion. Please go through these ebooks and request that particular club officers, club president and vice president, secretary, treasurer, membership chairperson, service chairperson, marketing and communications chairperson to go through the e-books and their guides. And also improving club quality programs. We discussed about blueprint for a stronger club quality initiative, your club, your way. Thereafter, the Club Excellence Award, the award criteria, and we are going to discuss it today also in detail. New members and charter night, new member orientation guide, charter night planning guide we discussed, and also another exercise we went through, My LCI, the resources available in My LCI, to manage your club, to get the member information, attendance sheets, report service activities, mailing list, and all these we discussed. Thereafter, another exercise we did, going to frequently asked questions, how to register, reporting, managing your club membership roster, managing the club accounts with the LCI, all this we went through. Then develop a club officer mentor team we discussed, and by doing this, in this club officer mentor team, there are 4 categories. One person is zone chairperson, and then the district governors team, then the guiding lions of that particular club, and the important other aspect is club officer mentors. So you have to keep in mind, this is the club officer mentor team, and you might get questions out from this section as well. And we did another exercise, how to fill in the district support page and club officer mentors page in your workbook. Then how to develop club officer training, section 4. I'm checking the chat box. I have a couple of messages, right? Thanks. Design club officer training sessions. Club officer training sessions, don't get mixed up. It's only 5 sessions. Only 5 sessions, and each training session should last approximately 60 minutes. Training session 1, getting started. Training session 2, club operation. Training session 3, we are going to discuss from here today, hosting productive and meaningful club events. Training session 4, the importance of recruitment and retention. Training session 5, planning for the future and achieving excellence. Training session 1, we discussed about getting started, club officer responsibilities, charter night ceremony, introduction to Lions Clubs International and NCIF, initial meeting with club officer mentor team. Regarding Lions Clubs International introduction, we can use the new member orientation guide. These are the resources. Introduction to Lions Clubs International we discussed. Then understanding club responsibilities. You can go through standard club constitution and bylaws. That is the main resource you can use. So it contains all the information: mission, slogan, motto, purpose, types of membership fee, dues, managing funds, meeting and forums, elections, everything is available. You can refer it at any time. Then the charter night planning guide we can use. So all the planning the event with the charter night checklist, introduction to etiquette, travel arrangements, everything is there. So you have to refer these guides when you are going to a club as a guiding line. Initial meeting with the club officer mentor team, it's very important. You have to introduce and appoint mentors for each and every officer. Then we did a exercise, the key objectives of training session 1, then training session 2, club operations. Club operations, club officer roles. We discussed about these ebooks. So ebooks are the resource for describe the responsibilities of each and every club officer. And financial transparency, we discussed best practices for financial transparency guide is the resource. So keep in mind planning service activities, making it happen, the guide resource. And also in addition to this, I mentioned about project planning guidelines. You can get it downloaded from the Lions Clubs International Service Launchpad. According to your service activity, they will have project planners, so you can download it and write the plan and implement the plan with that guide. And this is very important. Always remember that club projects are a club decision. I mentioned that it's not your decision, it's the decision of club members. Then we discussed about key objectives of training session 2, and we did that exercise. And now here today we are going to discuss about training session 3, hosting productive and meaningful meetings. Up to now, I recap what we went through yesterday. If you have any questions before we start the session, you may ask now. It's over to you. You can use the chat box or you can unmute yourself and ask any questions if you have. Chat box එකත් පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. නැත්තම් මයික් එක අන්මියුට් කරලා ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. මේ මෙතනට එනකම් මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා. It seems you all have understood what I have said yesterday, or you haven't understood anything. So let me continue with the session. We'll see whether you have understood anything when we do the test end of this program. Hosting productive and meaningful meetings. Initial meeting with club officer mentor team. Stress the concepts of planning, teamwork, and communication to the new officers. It's very important when we join a Lions Club to work as a team, to undertake service activities that we can't perform individually, and we want to take greater challenges and complete those tasks with a team of members who are in our club. So you have to stress this point to all the club officers. And we'll see hosting productive and meaningful meetings. To encourage attendance, be sure these items meet the needs of your members. Now, when I go through these items, you can see, look back to your club and see whether you are performing these according to the expectations of our movement and our organization. The meeting date, time, and location. So when you conduct a meeting, you have to first decide on a date and location, time. You have to give notice to all the members in advance regarding the meeting date, location, and time. Then thereafter send invitations announcing activities. Nowadays, we don't write letters. We don't post letters. So it's very easy. Just a click of a button, you can send notices and invitations to all the members by email, social media, or any other platform that you can communicate. You can send invitations. Make personal calls to invite current and potential members. It is very important. So you should tell the club officers, even though you send the invitation by email or post or maybe text message or through social media. It's important that you follow it up with a telephone call and remind the members regarding the club meeting or club activities by inviting interesting and relevant speakers. So you should make your club meeting interesting to all the members of your club. So according to their taste, you should invite speakers or any activity if you are conducting. It should be according to your wishes of your club members. Involve members in projects right away. Now, when a club is extended, they are new to the Lions Clubs International, and it's a new club. So you have to involve them in projects right away. Otherwise, they will lose interest, because our motto is we serve. So we should direct them to involve in service activities. So it's another very important aspect when you are hosting productive and meaningful meetings. Then how to improve overall meetings. We discussed about your club your way yesterday. So I'm going to describe this in detail. Customizing your meeting. So we'll say if the club members, now Lions Clubs International is promoting cyber clubs also. So if members are not in a position to meet every month, or maybe they are working far away out of the country, still you can have your meetings according to your members' requirement. Yes, traditionally we need to meet, but if you can't meet, what to do? During COVID period, did we meet person to person? No. We conducted all the meetings through Zoom platform or any other online platform. So according to your members' wishes, you can customize your meeting according to their wish. It can be a breakfast meeting, luncheon meeting, snack meeting, or dinner meeting. All you need to do is get together and have the meeting, have the fellowship, and do planning, networking, everything you can do. What in any way, when you have a meeting, when you meet online, whether it's on in person, you can do all that. Reinventing your general meeting. So you have to think of making your meeting interesting to your members. So otherwise, stereotype, every day, same type of meeting, members will get bored. So you have to change every day according to your members' wishes and according to your club. Then also you have to face changes. Changes comes every day, every hour, every minute. So your members should be informed about those things. Then you can improve overall meetings of your club. Key to meeting success and the outcome of the meeting. What are the things that you should do for a successful meeting? You have to discuss all these ideas to increase involvement of members. How to get the involvement of members towards the meetings and club activities. Club meeting program ideas. Yes, you can get it from your members according to your club members and to suit your club. Promote your meetings and events to the public. Yes, we are not doing it. Now, I'm not saying that please invite outsiders to our Lions Club meeting. If you can do that, that's fine. But there are other ways and means of promoting your meetings. Every day, you go to social media platforms, take a selfie or a picture, you upload it. So why can't you do it in your club meeting? There are important functions happening in your club meetings. So you can publicize those activities in social media and to the public. So the guide is your club, your way. When you go through this guide, you can see how to improve overall meetings. But some clubs, maybe old clubs, they think that we are perfect, we are conducting perfect meetings. But still, even a perfect club can improve. There's room for improvement all the time. So use this guide, your club, your way. Exercise 9, productive and meaningful meetings. What elements are key to a positive and productive meeting? What can be done to increase attendance? Right. Now, I need your answers in the chat box. I'm not going to answer. So give your answers in the chat box. What elements are key to a positive and productive meeting? What can be done to increase attendance? Number 1, what elements? අපි මොනවාද productive meeting එකක් වෙන්න නම් ඉස්සෙල්ලාම වෙන්න. We discussed. Today I'm not going to go back to slides. ඔගොල්ලෝ කොහොමද මොකද්ද හිතන්නේ productive meeting එකක් කියලා club එකේ meeting එකක් productive වුණා නම් මොකද්ද වෙන්න ඕනේ? Should start on time, end on time? Agreed. You should give advance notice to the members. And you should follow a proper agenda. These are the 3 things I feel. Oh, yes. District governor says good location, advance notice, good timing, proper agenda. Yes. I think stick to the agenda. Yes. Deshan says stick to the agenda. Now I feel that agenda is very important. Everyone says it's stick to the agenda. Yes. If you don't have an agenda, you can't start a meeting on time and end a meeting on time. Short and interesting meetings. I am getting a lot of feedbacks. Start on time and finish on time. Yes. Give timing for each person. Else go down rabbit holes. Participate of club members. Yes. You can start a meeting on time. You can have a proper agenda. You can end the meeting on time. But if there are no participants, if members are not participating, it can't be a productive meeting. So my next question is, what can be done to increase attendance? What can be done to increase attendance? මොනවාද අපිට members ලගේ attendance වැඩි කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ කොහොමද? Involvement, allocate duties. Yes, very good. Get all involved, get a guest speaker and publicize the topic. Yes, very good. After inviting the members, follow-up calls individually. Yes, that's also good. Can't we do something like this? End of the year, can't we recognize the members who have attended all the meetings? Some recognition. Fun times, yes. A1 members are lucky. District governor is always fun-loving. So, fun is, you have to have fun. Yes, of course. Giving individual attention to each member, yes. And also, I'll give you a suggestion. Since you are going to guide a new club, jot down some questions about Lions history, about Lionism, maybe 5 or 6 questions. Whoever answers those questions during the meeting or after the meeting, try to recognize them or give a small gift, or you can recognize them in your newsletter, something like that. Pop-up quiz, yes. Great, yes. And if you all want, we have done some pack of cards with questions. I can provide District A1 when I meet District Governor Shana next time, I can give you about 10 to 15 card packs, which contains 52 questions about Lionism. So I can hand over you that. You can use it. Unfortunately, I don't have a sufficient number of packs to give to all the clubs. I will give you about 10, 15 question card packs. It contains 52 questions about Lionism. So similarly, you can encourage doing similar sorts of things. You can encourage members for attendance. Then we will move on to the next training session, that is training session 4, the importance of recruitment and retention. Do you think it's important for a new club to recruit members? Retention, of course, yes, you have to retain. Do you think it is important to recruit new members to a new club, newly chartered club? Yes or no? Use the chat box. Deshan says for the previous question, especially invite members' spouse if he is not a member. Yes, that's a very good idea. We start practicing this in our club, then the spouses start coming with the husband.
Is everyone muted? I can't hear PCC Chamidu.
I think power cut, no?
Can't hear like
Power cut,
hear
yes.
Chandu.
I know we can see him now.
Yeah.
No, I think probably power cut.
It happened yesterday also. You
Yes.
joined.
Yeah, yesterday also the same time it happened. Sorry about the power interruption.
See, we are on the ball. We are listening and watching. We are not falling asleep.
Let me share the screen again. Training session 4, the importance of recruitment and retention. I just asked, yes, I am getting answers, yes. Even it's a new club or an old club, any other club, recruitment is very important and retention is also very, very important, because our main asset is the members. So for us to do services, we need members. This section underscores the importance of continued club growth and provides an opportunity to check the progress made by the club officer mentor team. This is the resource that you can use for new member recruitment and retention of members. In this guide, what you have to do, recruiting new members, sponsors' responsibilities, and how to plan an induction ceremony, new member orientation, and the membership awards. This is also very important. And when you introduce a new member to a club, you will be recognized according to the number of new members that you have sponsored. It starts with 2 members and it goes on like 5 members, 10 members, 15 members, 20 members. So there are recognition categories for sponsors. So you have to brief them about these awards and recognitions and involvement. So all the details containing club membership recruiting and retention, it's available in the club membership chairperson's ebook. So you have to be familiarized with the club membership chairperson's ebook, and also you have to get the involvement of that particular club membership chairperson and also with the board of directors to fulfill this task. And you have to use this resource when you are conducting new member recruitment and focusing on retention. Creating a membership plan. Describe successful ideas for recruiting new members that could be shared with new club officers. What do you think? For a new club, you can use the chat box. අපි අලුත් ක්ලබ් එකක මෙම්බර්ස්ලා අර 20 දෙනෙක් එක්ක charter කරපු මොකද්ද දෙන්න පුළුවන් advice එක. Right, Ranjit.
We can invite the spouses of the members to join.
Yes, good option. What else?
And also our members, parallel officers can invite, their own officers, friends, yes.
Right.
Office friends could be invited.
Yes.
And if our members are in other groups, they can be invited, send on WhatsApp messages, and that way.
Right. What else? Those are good ideas. Very good ideas. What else?
Can do joint projects with other communities.
Yes, that's another very good idea. We can invite other social service organizations, yes, or any other organization, NGOs, any other organizations to join hands with us and conduct service activities. And from doing that, we can promote the membership in the Lions Club. Then a member can bring a friend or family member. Then they will not feel alone. Yes, the district governor says, and invite them to projects, meetings, and need not to be formal meetings. It can be a gathering, yes, along with a service program and get more people involved. Yes, if you can invite prospective members or friends to our service projects, it's a way of motivation to them, and we can involve them in service activities. And also, I will share one thing, one idea. We used to do this during our club meetings. We give a piece of paper to all the members, and we would request them to write a name of a friend or a family member who is very close to that member, and give us the contact details, and we will get those details and we will contact them, and we will invite them for a club meeting or club project on behalf of that member. By doing that, we can get a lot of members to the club. So if your best friend name was suggested, we will invite that particular person to the meeting, and we will promote the membership. Right now, when you are creating a membership plan, you should give these ideas to the new club members because they are new to the Lions Club and for our operation. So you have to tell them what is to be done, and you have to initiate an ongoing membership recruiting plan, and you have to implement that plan with the club officers, with the support of club officers and by guiding them. Next is the training session 5. This is the last training session that you have to conduct. Planning for the future and achieving excellence. Planning for the future and achieving excellence. Review the need for ongoing planning and development. Review the need for ongoing planning and development. Yes, you have to review the ongoing planning, need for ongoing planning and the developments. This should take place after the club has operated. This should take place after the club has operated for few months. This training session 5 for a few months and before new club officers take office for the next fiscal year. Keep this in mind. I'm repeating this. This training session 5 should be conducted after few months of operation and before the new officers take office for the next fiscal year. This is planning for the future and achieving excellence. I will tell you, I am saying this, encourage planning and continued club development. Now, planning for the future, it should be done with the next incoming set of officers, and also achieving excellence. Whatever the tasks that you have completed with the club officers during this year, you have to see whether they have qualified for the Club Excellence Award. So for you to do that and club officers to do that, the club has to be in operation for at least 4 or 5 months. Then only you know how to achieve excellence and whether you have qualified for the excellence and how to plan for the next year. And there's a guide that you can use, Blueprint for a Stronger Club. This is the resource that you can use for future planning and achieving club excellence. It takes approximately 60 minutes, assess the club's current status. That is very important. Where you are, how many members you had in the beginning, how many members were dropped, how many members were recruited, and how many members you have as end of the period. And also how many service activities that you have performed. Then how many people have been served, how many club meetings, the regular meetings you have held, how many board of directors meetings that you have completed, and the assess by this blueprint for a stronger club. Then status of the club, whether you have collected membership dues, paid on time, about the financials, the reportings, everything you can assess through this, going through this resource, and establish goals for next year, or maybe for this year also. You can establish goals, small goals. What are you going to do? How many members you are going to recruit? How many service activities you are going to conduct? How many meetings you are going to conduct? Develop the blueprint for a stronger club. So by using this resource, you can make this club a stronger club. Planning for the future and achieving excellence, club quality initiative. This is a very important resource, not only for new clubs, even for existing clubs, old clubs. For all the clubs, you can use this tool, the club quality initiative resource. This process takes approximately 4 hours or can be conducted over a series of meetings. This is the most difficult part in our clubs, whether it be a new club or an old club. It's very difficult to get all the members for all these sessions, or you can't conduct it in one day also because it takes 4 hours. But if you go through this guide and see, you can understand the problems in your club and expectations of your members and what things to be improved in your club. So I'm requesting you, whether you have been assigned to a new club to guide, to a new club as a guiding lion or not, please take this resource, club quality initiative resource, and do it in your own club. So then you can see how your club has fared and what are the improvements that has to take place. Understand the process of change and LCI forward. So the first thing is, a lot of Lions, they don't know about the new developments and changes happens in the Lions Clubs International. So by using this guide, you can educate your members regarding those updates and changes. Determine the need for change. That also you can do. Then you can set goals for your club by going through this. Then apart from that, you can develop plans for your club, whether it be membership, leadership, service, LCIF, or any other thing. Then implement and sustain change. I mentioned to you about the changes. A lot of changes has happened. Our society has changed. Lions Clubs International has changed. And so you have to sustain the change. So for you to do that, it's the very easy way is to go through the club quality initiative in your club. Planning for the future and achieving excellence. Club Excellence Award. Each and every club in the district should be qualified for Club Excellence Award. Not only the new clubs, based on outstanding achievements. So there are only 4 areas you have to concentrate. You have to tell all the club officers to maintain a positive membership growth. Maintain a positive membership growth during the year. Then it's a must. If you can't maintain a positive membership growth, at least you have to have the members retention. If you start with 20 members, you have to end with 20 members. Then you can extend clubs. You can introduce new members. You can extend club branches. By doing all this, you will qualify for this membership category. And service. You have to conduct meaningful service activities, basically, and most importantly, covering all 5 service areas of Lions Clubs International. It's Lion Chandrika has a question. We can invite non-line members. Sorry, no, it's a suggestion for the earlier discussion. Service activities, please concentrate on main 5 service areas. Now, can you tell me what are the 5 service areas? What are the 5 main service areas of Lions Clubs International? Can use the chat box. What are the main service areas? Hunger, yes.
Hunger,
Site, environment,
Okay.
site, diabetic,
that is
Environment,
Youth,
environment,
Global causes, yes. Environment, one.
childhood cancer.
Okay, right. Thank you very much for that feedback. Reduce poverty. It's the need of the hour in our country, but it's not a global cause. Then we move on to organizational excellence. That is conducting meetings, conducting meaningful meetings and involvement of members. That is the other area, and marketing and communication. Lions Clubs International is concentrating on publicizing our activities and educating public about Lions Clubs International and about our service. So if you concentrate on these 4 areas, your club, that the club you are guiding or your own club will qualify for the Club Excellence Award. And please keep in mind, for a president, it's the highest achievement he can get as a club president for being qualified as a excellence club and qualifying his club for the Club Excellence Award. Now, this is section 5. Section 5, assessing club needs. Do you have any questions up to now? Do you have any questions up to now? Right. But I have 20 questions for you all. I have keep it ready. It's ready. So once the program is over, you have to answer those 20 questions, and it's a must. Otherwise, you won't get your certification. Section 5, assessing club needs. Using the club assessment, page 30-35, determine the club needs and areas of development. Understanding club responsibilities, club management, service activities, communications, meetings, membership growth, district support, further leadership development. These are the club needs. So you have to see whether the officers understand the club responsibilities, whether the club has been managed properly, whether the club has conducted service activities, whether club members are being communicated properly, and the public and the Lions Clubs International and District has communicated properly about the club activities. Then about the meetings, whether they have conducted meaningful club meetings, and what are the improvements you need, and what is the membership, what kind of a growth, and what is the retention, why members are leaving, all these things. And district support, what are the support you need, assistance from the district, and the leadership development of the members. So these are the needs of a club. And we are going on to section 6, guiding lion resources. These resources are very important. I must tell you, as a guiding lion, when you are appointed to guide a club in your district, you have to go through these resources and educate yourself and give back the knowledge that you have gained through these resources and this program to those club officers. Assess your club health every month. When you are assigned as a guiding lion to a particular club, you will get a report like this every month. In this report, there are certain categories: membership gain and loss. How many members when the club was extended? There are how many members? How many members were added? And how many members were dropped? And the net gain or loss. You can see from this report. Then reporting history. WMMR service activities. When the last membership report or service activity report has been forwarded by the club. By going through this report, you can see whether this club is an active club or not. If they have not filed any reports, then you know that there's a problem in reporting. So you have to go through this report very carefully and closely. Then you can identify the problems in a club. Officer rotation, that is also very important. We have seen in clubs, club president continues for continuously 3 years. All the other officers, there are permanent secretaries in clubs, but according to our organization, according to our Lions Clubs International, we don't promote that. There can't be permanent secretaries, permanent presidents in club. The officers should be rotated. Every year, a new person should be given the responsibility. That is our idea, to promote the membership and the developed clubs. Officer rotation, that is, it's a must. If the officers are not rotated, you know that there's a problem in this club. So as a guiding line, it's your duty to suggest them to rotate the officers. Membership reporting, it's very important. If a club is not reporting their membership, monthly membership report to Lions Clubs International, then you can see there's a problem in that particular club. Then club status. Now, if you go here, you can see active clubs, status quo, cancelled. So in this report, as a guiding line or any other officer, when you go through this report, you can see the status of that particular club. Then donations to the LCIF. In this report, the donations you made from your particular club or the club that you are guiding, you can get that information also from this report. And by looking at this report, you can assume and judge what kind of a club this is and how many members are there, if the members are dropping, and if the membership rotation is too much. Reporting, if they are not reporting, then you can address those issues. Give me a second. The power was restored. I have to. Right. Okay. Sorry about the interruption. So, club health assessment is a very important resource that a guiding line can refer to when you are guiding a club or when you work as a line officer or any other officer of a club. Section 6, Guiding Line Resources, Quarterly Report. Please keep in mind, when you are appointed as a guiding line to a club by your district governor, you should send a quarterly report, a quarterly progress report of that particular club. A quarterly report of that particular club to Lions Clubs International. Then after your term is over, what is your term? What is your term? I have another question. I will
2
answer
years.
that.
2 years.
Yes. You have to submit the report to Lions Clubs International after 2 years. Now I have a question. Where do we find the club health assessment report? Yes. Now, the club health assessment report is sent to all the zone chairpersons and the district governor. I think for cabinet secretary also they are sending. And if you are a guiding lion appointed by the district governor to a particular club, you will get the club health assessment report as well. I'm not sure whether anyone can download it from the website, the club health assessment report. If Governor Shana is here, she might be able to help me with that.
I will do, Governor. We have in our.
We get it by email.
Email, yes. You can't download it, right?
I haven't gone to download it since I get it by email.
Yes, district
So-
governor will get it definitely, and the zone chairperson will get it. And also, if you are a guiding lion, you will get the report from Lions Clubs International by way of email. That's a good question. And if you are appointed as a guiding lion, the Guiding Lion Support Center is available. So you can drop a mail there or you can call them. They are there to help you for any questions, any problems you face when you are performing your duties as a guiding lion. Now we have come to the end of the program. Any questions? If you don't have questions, I'm going to fire you 20 questions. Any questions? If you have listened to me carefully, I have given all the answers for these 20 questions. ඉස්කෝලේ යන කාලේ වගේ බයයිද ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍රයක් දෙනවා කිව්වා. වයිස් ගාන අපි මොකද කරන්නේ ක්වෙස්චන් එකකට යන්න?
යන්න
ඕනම්
අපි ඊට වැඩිය බයයි දැන් මොකද ගොඩ කාලෙකින් කළා නෑ.
මේ ඕනම් රිවීව් කරන්න වෙලාවක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්.
හොඳට ටීචර් පන්තියේ නේ.
නිකම්ම පාස් කරලා දාන්න.
But I want PCC, but I want to give a 5-minute break in case someone wants to go to the washroom or something, come back and then sit down for the 20 questions.
All right, okay. We'll give a 5 minutes break, then we'll start the test. Okay.
It's 8:05, we can start at 8:10. Hoping.
Governor, just a small question, if you are there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Governor, no, there was in the sense on doing this test, there was some concerns raised because some of us are, joining through the mobile because of this power cut.
Okay.
So in that sense, if somebody wants, can we give some time till tomorrow morning, but not for all, but in the sense whoever needs it, because that doing it through the mobile, some of us are finding difficult. That's the problem.
Right, no problem. No. If the district governor is agreeing to that, I'm okay.
No, that's fine because this is basically for us to review and what we have learned,
Yes.
and then learn the thing. So that's not a problem, but we'll give a deadline, Sanjeevi. By that time, you should receive that. Say if it's 12 noon tomorrow, by 12 noon tomorrow, you should get all the emails. The email stamp should have the timing on it.
Yeah, okay.
That's all. But you can set the time, not a problem.
Yeah, tomorrow noon would be adequate time, I suppose, Governor. Then we are fresh in our minds also, otherwise,
Sure, I have no problem.
Okay.
නෑනේ. Governor, we are ready.
Give me another 3 minutes, okay? Okay, then shall we start the questionnaire?
So Council Chairman, how are you
I
going
will
to?
put the we have a question in PDF also. I will drop that into the chat box. Whoever wants, they can download it. And I think Vice Governor Kirti has a Google form also. Whoever wants to fill the Google form, they can do it. Governor?
So
Yeah.
Council Chairman, just to understand, we will just go through the questions today.
Yes.
Then all of us need to fill out the question paper,
Yeah.
either Google form or PDF, and we will submit it to Sanjeevi latest by 12 tomorrow. And
Okay.
then you will go through the our answer scripts, and depending on that, see how we have answered and pass or fail or what.
Right. Okay.
Okay, pass or recommend for further action, not fail.
Okay. Right. Now, let me share the
මේක උත්තර ටයිප් පෝස්ට් කරන්න. නැතද හෙට 12ට ඉස්සර දෙන්න.
let me share the questionnaire with you all. Yes, now I have shared the question paper. Question number 1. Can the certified guiding lion choose the club she wants to guide once they are certified? Now you are going to get certified after answering these 20 questions. And once you are certified, can you choose the club that you are going to guide? Choice 1, no, the governor appoints the certified guiding lion. 2, yes, the guiding lion may choose the club. 3, yes, if the club is in the certified guiding lions district. What is the correct answer? You have to select 1, 2, or 3.
1.
Very good.
Yes, you can answer and submit the form. Don't announce the answers. Question number 2. Does the certified guiding lion need to attend all the meetings of the club? Yes. majority of clubs, general and board meetings for 2 years. That is the choice 1. Number 2, yes, must attend meetings for the first 6 months. Number 3, no, must attend the board meetings only. Choose the correct answer. Should the officers of the club participate in zone and district leadership training? Number 3, yes, it's highly recommended. No, the certified guiding lion provides all leadership training. Yes, but only in the second year of the club. Again, I will say, should the officers of the club participate in zone and district leadership training? Answer 1, yes, it's highly recommended. Number 2, no, the certified guiding lion provides all leadership training. Number 3, but yes, but only in the second year of the club. Number 4, who determines the projects the club supports? I have given you answers many times for this. The club members determine what they feel is important for their community. The certified guiding line must choose the appropriate project for the club. The club must support LCIF before anything else. These are the 3 choices. Number 5, should the certified guiding line nominate mentors for the officers of the club? Yes. So each officer is, sorry. So each officer is trained by an experienced officer with the most current information. No, all the training should be done by the certified guiding lion only after 1 year, and if the officers are not performing their jobs well. These are the 3 choices. Number 6, should the certified guiding line discuss recruitment and retention during the training sessions? No, it's not a problem for a new club. Only after a year, and if a club is losing membership, yes, it's important. 1, 2, 3. What's the correct answer? That's number 6. Number 7, is it necessary to explain how to host productive and meaningful club meetings? Is it necessary to explain how to host productive and meaningful club meetings? Answer number 1, no, they are adults. They should know. No, only if you see that the attendance is low. Yes, it is key to continued participation. Answer number 1, no, they are adults. They should know. Answer number 2, only if you see that the attendance is low. Yes, it is key to continued participation. We have gone through 7 questions up to now. How many club officer training sessions are recommended? How many club officer training sessions are recommended? I'm not talking about the course. I'm talking about the club officer training sessions. If they are good leaders, only 1 is needed. 5 sessions, 6 sessions if a new club, 3 before charter night and 3 after. I'm sure you all will mix up this question. So read it carefully and answer it. Number 9, does the certified guiding line have to send in a report? Yes, every 3 months. Yes, only at the end of 2-year term. Only if there are problems with the new club. Number 1, yes, every 3 months. Number 2, yes, only at the end of the 2-year term. Only if there's a problem with new club. 3 answers. Number 10. Does the certified guiding line have to send in a final report? Yes. This provides a final statement of the club's progress only if the club is not working, only if they haven't sent any reports before. Does the certified guiding line have to send in a final report? Yes. This provides a final statement of the club progress only if the club is not working, only if they haven't sent any reports. Now we have gone through 10 questions. The 11th one, should the certified guiding line encourage club members and officers to visit other well-managed clubs? No, it could confuse them and give them the wrong ideas. Only after 2 years of membership. Yes, it's a way of learning. I think this is a very simple question. Number 12, when is it recommended to conduct the club officer training? Within 30 days of the charter application approval or assignment to existing club, 2 months after the charter night or assignment to existing club, only if needed. This is also very simple. When we discussed, we mentioned about these things. 13, should the new clubs participate in district activities? No, it should wait for at least 2 years, only in case of international disaster. Yes, as soon as possible. Another simple question. Number 14, should a new club have a net growth during its first 2 years? No, the new members must first get to know each other before recruiting new members. Number 2, yes, it proves that the club is doing well. Number 3, only if they lose members. That's the question number 14. Sorry. Question number 15, should the certified guiding line determine where and when the new club holds its meetings? Yes, of course, the certified guiding line would make the best decision. No, it must be the decision of the new members. It must be held when it is convenient for the certified guiding line. Should the certified guiding line determine where and when the new club holds its meetings? Number 1, yes, of course, the certified guiding line would make the best decision. No, it must be the decision of new members. It must be held when it is convenient for the certified guiding line. Number 16, does the zone chairperson belongs to the club officers mentor team? So you know what are the 4 categories in the club officer mentor team? The answer should, you have to select the correct answer. Yes, he, she does. No, he, she is a different commitment. Only if the governor appoints him, her. We are referring to the zone chairperson, not to the guiding line. Number 17, how long should each session of the club officer training last? How long should each session of club officer training last? I have mentioned about the time duration, all day, minimum of 3 hours with a coffee break. Each session should last about an hour. Simple question. Should the certified guiding line explain the fees and dues only after the charter night? Answer number 2, at the beginning, they may lose interest. Not at the beginning, they may lose interest. Yes, it's an important issue. Number 19, should the certified guiding line encourage the club to create a membership recruiting plan? We discussed about this. During the second year of the club, yes, it's one of the club's main objectives. Only if the new club is losing members. So, very, very easy question. We have come to the final question. Question number 20. Is increasing meeting attendance an important issue for a new club? Yes, it's important to keep members involved. Answer number 2, in the beginning, only the officers must attend, only after the charter night. Is increasing meeting attendance an important issue for a new club? Yes, it's important to keep members involved. In the beginning, only the officers must attend, only after the charter night. Now we have gone through all 20 questions. If you need any clarifications to answer these 20 questions. All of you all have answered, I believe. If you need some more time, we can give you about another 10 minutes. No problem. We have time.
It's done, Annie.
I'm getting answers in the chat box also. We have to see those answers are correct or not by tomorrow.
Governor, as it is what you filled, can I send it to Sanjeevi and the governor?
Yes, yes, sure.
Will do.
Hello.
සංජීවය තව වෙලා ඕනද අපිට තව 10 minutes විතර දෙන්න පුළුවන් නේද?
Hari Governor, Hari. Top 10 minutes. Okay.
Governor, screen sharing එකත් අයින් කරමුනේ.
හරිත් දැන්
And in the meantime, is it possible to know who has joined in name of iPhone? Because the name is important for me to put it into the
Oh,
training record.
shall I send a message to him?
Video එක on කරලා තියෙන්නේ, can't see the face properly.
Arthur?
Okay.
අතන ඇවිදිනවා කවුද?
iPhone එක යනවානේ. So he's going in a vehicle, ne? See? Oh no.
නෑ කොහෙද ඇතුලේ ඇවිදින්නේ?
Oh,
කවුද iPhone හැටියට ඉන්නේ? නම ඔය දැන් නැවතුණා. I can't see the face properly.
yeah, it's dark little. Not you're using iPhone, you know, we are asking the name of iPhone, you know, that person, rename.
එතන මේ login වෙලා තියෙන iPhone කියලා අපේ line කෙනෙක්, you have answered in the chat box also. අපිට full name එක දාන්න පුළුවන් chat box එකට, මේ identify කරන්න තියෙන participation වලට. Then there is Redmi Note 10 also. Oh, they.
Yes.
All right, he put the name.
Yeah, Redmi Note 10 is also there.
Ramsil. Ramsil was it?
Ramsey, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll put my mail address also in the chat box so that you can send the
Yes,
reply
yes.
and governor.
And Donna's email also.
Yes.
Redmi Note 10 කියන්නේ කවුද? Redmi Note 10, whoever is using that phone, ඒකත් please. දැන් ඇති නේද? වෙලාව.
Yeah,
ඇති
I
වගේ
think
නේ.
so, no?
Shall
Red-
we?
Redmi Note 10 also you have to clarify neither.
ඔව් නෑ මං කියන්නේ answer.
Redmi Note 2.
Yeah, answer Sati.
may I one of the hosts or co-hosts will have to directly message Redmi Note 10 because we can't.
ඒක තමයි මම message එකක් ඇව්වා දැන්.
මෙතන දාන්න මේ මෙතන chat box එකේ දැම්මට අපි mark කරන්න sheet එක. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you have to send the sheet.
sheet එක වන්න මේක copy paste කරන්නේ නෑ.
chat box එකේ තියෙන ඔක්කොම answers හරිත් නැහැ, වැරදිත් නැහැ.
ගවන එහෙනම් අපි දැන් ඇති වෙයි නේද වෙලා I think enough.
We have participants from UK also.
Is it? Yes.
Only Diana is there.
Hello.
Shall we continue?
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Now, I believe that all of you have answered the questions and wish you all the best with your results. This is what you have to do. You have to forward your answer sheets to either district governor or Sanjeevi. Then thereafter, they will do the needful. If you have gone through the test and answered the questions, they will submit the verification form to Lions Clubs International, and you will be certified as a guiding lion. And your certification is valid for 3 years. During that period, your district governor can appoint you as a guiding lion to any of the clubs in your district. So once you are appointed, you have to guide that club for excellence, and your tenure will be 2 years, and you have to send reports every 3 months and the final report after 2 years. And once you do that, you'll qualify for the Presidential Certified Guiding Line Award. This is a prestigious award that you can achieve once you have been appointed as a guiding lion after your certification. So I wish all the participants all the very best with your question and answers results. And also, when you are performing your duties as guiding lions, you'll be able to guide all the clubs that you are in charge for excellence, to achieve excellence. And one important thing, any particular lion is only can be assigned at any given time only for 2 clubs. Only for 2 clubs as guiding line. Not more than 2 clubs. So thank you very much.
Excuse me, Governor. Some are answering in the chat box. They are
District
new.
Governor Shana and District GMT Sanjeev. Sorry.
Excuse me, some are answering in the chat box. They are new to Lions. Please convey the message that
Vajra, we have done that, Vajra.
Yes.
මං ඉස්සෙල්ලා කිව්වා chat box එකේ දාපු ඒවා valid වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Certification වලට අර මේ පොතේ තියෙන ඒක fill කරලා එවන්න.
Okay, thank you, Governor.
Or the PDF file which you have downloaded now.
ඒකෙන් කරන්න.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So once again, thank you very much, Sanjeevi and District Governor Shana. Also, Vice District Governor Kirti for assisting me. All the participants, it's wonderful to conduct this program for District 306A1. I hope that all of you gathered some knowledge out of this program, and it's a very informative program, Certified Guiding Line program. So wish you all the best, and thank you very much.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you so much, past council chairperson Lion Chamidu Abe Vikrama. I know this is not a very easy program to take us through, especially in this Zoom platform, because the content is that much. And also during the session, the expected, the engagement you may not be able to get through a Zoom session, but due to a lot of constraints, we have to conduct this as a Zoom session. But I think, Governor, you did a wonderful job. So the content is so much, and I think it's very, very important that we all went through it. Thanks again for being with us for these 2 days. And also, thank you, Governor Shana, for being the motivator and, encouraging us to take through this leadership program for this year. So, and also, the doing all the flyers all the time. Thank you so much. And for the 2 vice governors also for participation and the support extended, and especially to second vice district governor Lion Kirti Gunawardena for giving us the link for both the days.
First,
And I must
first.
Sorry.
First.
First vice district governor Kirti Gunawardena. Sorry for that. And I must thank you, the leadership team, especially the 3 ladies, Gayatri, Gaya, and Vajra, for supporting these programs. So in addition to all the flyers, we sent personally calling the participants and make sure that there will be right attendance for the program. So thank you so much. And I think so it's good, and governor must be very happy now. We have about 25 to I think at least 25 certified guiding lions to guide us through this year for all the new clubs coming in as well as for the existing clubs. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Sanjeevi. Thank you, Pascal Chamanga and Chamindu. So we shall bid everyone good night. Please send your answer scripts in on time to Sanjeevi. She has put her email address in the chat box.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Governor.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Governor Chamindu.
Thank you.
Then can I end the session?
Yes,
Yes,
Keith.
Governor.
Okay. Bye.
Night.